Is your brain lying to you? Psychologists say that 90% of people believe they are rational thinkers, yet almost everyone fails this test. Welcome to the Paradox Quiz. 50 questions that challenge everything you think you know about human behavior. Let's see if you can outsmart your own mind. Question number 1. Let's start with a decision we make every day. Shopping. Imagine two stores selling jam. Store A offers 6 different flavors. Store B offers 24 flavors. Which store sells more jam? Is it A, Store A with 6 flavors? B, Store B with 24 flavors? C, they sell the same amount? Or D, it depends on the price? Lock in your answer. The answer is A. The store with only 6 flavors sells 10 times more. This is known as the paradox of choice. While we think we want more options, too many choices actually paralyze our brain, causing anxiety and making us walk away empty-handed. Less is truly more. Question number 2. If you want someone to like you more, what should you do? A. Do them a big favor. B. Give them a compliment. C. Ask them to do you a favor. Or D. Ignore them completely. Think about this carefully. The answer is C. Ask them to do you a favor. This is called the Ben Franklin effect. When people help us, their brain tricks them into thinking they must like us. Otherwise, why would they help? It's a contradiction they resolve by convincing themselves that they actually care about us. It's brilliant and completely backwards from what we expect. Question number 3. When you remember a vivid memory from 10 years ago, what are you actually remembering? A. The original event exactly as it happened. B. The last time you remembered that event. C. A video recording stored in your brain. Or D. Only the emotional parts. Take your time. The answer is B. You're remembering the last time you remembered it. Our memories aren't like video files. Every time we recall something, our brain rewrites it based on our current emotions and beliefs. So your cherished childhood memory, it's probably completely different from what actually happened. We're all living with false memories without even knowing it. Question number 4. Who is considered more likable and attractive by others? A. A person who is perfect and makes no mistakes. B. A competent person who spills coffee on themselves. C. An incompetent person who spills coffee. Or D. A person who apologizes constantly. What's your gut telling you? The answer is B. A competent person who makes a small mistake. This is called the Prattfall Effect. Perfection is intimidating and boring. When smart, successful people make minor mistakes, they become more human and relatable. That small flaw makes them easier to love than someone who seems flawless and untouchable. Question number 5. If you wear an embarrassing t-shirt to a party, how many people will actually notice it compared to your estimate? A. Everyone will notice it. B. More people than you think. C. About half as many as you think. Or D. Exactly as many as you expect. Consider this. The answer is C. About half as many. We call this the spotlight effect. We believe everyone is watching and judging us. But the truth is most people are too busy worrying about themselves to notice our flaws. So stop overthinking that awkward moment. Most people have already forgotten about it. Question number 6. Research shows that people who complain more live longer. Is this true or false? A. True, it's scientifically proven. B. False, it's just a myth. C. Only true for older adults. Or D. It depends on the type of complaints. What do you think? The answer is A. True. People who express their complaints and frustrations have lower stress levels and better cardiovascular health. Bottling things up creates psychological pressure that literally harms your body. So complaining might actually be good for you. Question number 7. Which type of person is more likely to be intelligent? A. Extroverts who are social and talkative. B. Introverts who are quiet and reserved. C. They're equally intelligent. Or D. It depends on education level. Make your choice. The answer is B. Introverts tend to score higher on IQ tests and show deeper cognitive processing. This contradicts the common stereotype that outgoing people are smarter. Quiet doesn't mean less intelligent. Sometimes it means more thoughtful. Question number 8. If someone asks you a difficult question, what should you do to make them like you more? A. Answer it perfectly. B. Admit you don't know. C. Make a joke about it. Or D. Ask them the same question back. Think carefully. The answer is B. Admit you don't know. Vulnerability creates connection. People trust those who are honest about their limitations more than those who pretend to have all the answers. Admitting uncertainty makes you seem more trustworthy and human. Question number 9. How many senses do humans actually have? A. 5. B. 7. C. 9. Or D. More than 10. You probably learned 5 in school, but the answer is D. More than 10. We have balance, temperature sensation, pain, proprioception, and more. The 5-sense model is outdated and wrong. Your entire understanding of perception might be incomplete. Question number 10. What happens when you practice a skill you're bad at? A. You get better through repetition. B. You become more frustrated and quit. C. Your brain actually rewires itself. Or D. It takes longer than practicing something you're good at. What's your answer? The answer is C. Your brain rewires itself through neuroplasticity. When you struggle with something difficult, your neural pathways physically change and strengthen. The struggle itself is what builds your brain. This is why challenging yourself is so important. Question number 11. If a study shows 95% of people have a certain trait, what's the accuracy? A. It's probably accurate. B. It's likely exaggerated. C. It depends on the sample size. Or D. It's definitely accurate. Consider this. The answer is B. It's likely exaggerated. This is called the false consensus effect. We overestimate how many people share our beliefs and behaviors. When studies show huge percentages, they're often inflated versions of reality. Question number 12. How much of our daily decisions are made consciously? A. About 90%. B. About 70%. C. About 30%. Or D. About 5%. Think about this. The answer is D, about 5%. The vast majority of our decisions happen automatically in our unconscious mind. We like to think we're in control, but the truth is most of our choices are made without our awareness. Question number 13. When you're stressed, what's the best way to reduce anxiety? A. Avoid thinking about the problem. B. Talk about your feelings. C. Exercise intensely. Or D. All of the above. What would you choose? The answer is B. Talk about your feelings. Verbalizing your stress helps your brain process it. When you put feelings into words, the emotional part of your brain quiets down. It's called emotional labeling, and it's remarkably effective. Question number 14. How long does it take to form a genuine habit? A. 21 days. B. About 66 days. C. 90 days. Or D. It varies greatly. Most people get this wrong. The answer is B and D, but B is most common. About 66 days on average, but it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days depending on the habit. That 21-day myth, it's been repeated so often that everyone believes it, but science says otherwise. Question number 15. What color makes people spend more money? A. Red. B. Blue. C. Green. Or D. Yellow? Take a guess. The answer is A. Red. Studies show that red prices and red sales signs trigger impulse buying. Red captures attention and creates a sense of urgency. Retailers know this, which is why clearance sections are always red. That's the end of our paradox quiz. If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe for more mind-bending questions. Let us know your score in the comments, and remember, sometimes the real challenge is understanding yourself. Thanks for watching.